mentorship. The world capital may be drying up, but we are trying in this climate, through our own resources, to start businesses. This same team, interestingly, has developed a fresh foods program to help Newark small grocers, bodega owners, make more fresh fruits and vegetables available to our residents, so urgently needed in health and nutrition. I want to thank especially the support of two of my truly brothers from different mothers. I want to thank Councilman Carlos Gonzalez and Councilman Oscar James for their tremendous support on this program. And I'm proud to announce, thanks to their persistence, that we will kick off this program where, Councilman James? In the South Ward with Giselle Rodriguez and her bodega. Giselle, please stand up too. Councilman, I know you want to run down there and hug her. So now look at this. We've got our bonding program, a fresh foods program, win-wins by creating businesses and jobs, but we go further. We have a small business women minority loan fund, and this is not just an idea. We have made already, last year, over $1 million in loans to Newark enterprises, helping to launch businesses such as Dental Kids, pediatric dental practice here in the city of Newark. The business owners of Dental Kids are Newark residents. Chris and Leslie Harvell, they live in Society Hill and are here today with a thriving business because of our loan program. Would you two please stand up and let Newark recognize you? There we go. Central Ward. Beyond launching and supporting small businesses, though, we must attract larger businesses of greater scale to the city of Newark who will employ our residents. Last year, we saw tremendous momentum towards this end. In 2008, new companies such as Standard Chartered Bank and Mimeo.com brought hundreds of jobs to Newark, hiring hundreds of Newark residents through partnerships with our Newark Works team. We also saw, and I'm excited about this, not going to help me with my diet, but we also saw bars and restaurants of incredible types open throughout our city, the kind of change that always signals a city on the move. The expansion of the restaurant industry in Newark helped to create jobs and enhance our culture, but I have to tell you, all of this growth of restaurants and bars prompted something that has never happened in Newark before. We know we've made it because now we have a Zagat guide to Newark restaurants in our city. And we launched last year our first ever restaurant week to get more people to discover the richness of Newark restaurants. So every day, this administration works to build on our strengths, and we will continue to fight to bring investment, opportunity, projects, and businesses to Newark and New Jersey. There are great things coming that we will announce in 2009. In 2008, though, look at what happened. Newark had 20 groundbreakings and ribbon cuttings for economic development. Fully half of those events, 10 of them, were in the last quarter of the year. That means our momentum as a city was growing even as the national economy was eroding. That said, President Obama has warned us the national economic downturn may get worse before it gets better. In order for Newark and other cities, my brother Healy, to keep our momentum in Jersey City and Newark and others going on and on and on through this crisis, municipal action is not enough. We need the support of the state and federal government. We celebrate the efforts of Governor John Corzine and the support of the leadership of the state legislature for passing truly landmark legislation this past year, like the Urban Transit Hub tax credit. This legislation has the potential to be a powerful economic tool for development as it incentivizes businesses to move to Newark, attracting millions of dollars in investment and adding jobs. This will add tremendous strength to the competitiveness of Newark and our ability to draw companies here. With powerful neighbors in Pennsylvania, in New York, and Connecticut. We believe that the governor, legislature, and our local team can not only compete, but help New Jersey and her cities boom again. And we believe that we will see the revival of our cities through expanding this kind of hope and opportunity that comes with economic development. Listen to me very clearly. If we want to fight crime, let's create jobs. If we want to end poverty, let's create jobs. More police, more social programs are not as powerful as a 9-to-5, roll up your sleeves, get up in the morning, and go to work. So if we want to achieve our highest aspirations, then we must foster an economic climate that creates jobs, wealth, and prosperity. So with further enhancements to the urban transit hub legislation and the swift passage of other legislation called the Revenue Allocation District legislation, I'm telling you right now, millions of dollars of investment will come to Newark. Now, I have an incredible partner in John Corzine. He does not get the recognition he deserves for all that he is doing for our city. The word needs to get out. From the tax relief he is giving when he personally expanded the state EITC, to the resources he made available for our family success centers. So much of our city's success is helped by our governor. I don't know if he's in the House right now, but I would like for our governor to please stand up and get the recognition he deserves. There he is. There he is. Please give him the love. We stand with you, John Corzine. We stand with you, John Corzine. Because John Corzine stands with Newark, he stands for Newark, he's on the phone to me. When things happen here, he checks in on me, and he asks me the same question my mother asks me, why aren't you married, boy? I say, you go first, Governor Corzine, then I'll go. I follow my leader. I follow my leader. Now, the governor does not stand alone in Trenton. We've sent him a whole lot of good folk to stand with him. So I've got to have a couple people who have been courageous, tireless leaders for the city of Newark. And I want to read them all, so give me a moment. I want to thank our senators, Ruiz and Rice and Cody, who all represent this city and for what they do. I want to thank assembly members, Coutinho, Spencer, Tucker, Caputo, McKeon, and JC. This is the amazing Newark delegation who are getting it done. And I want to add one more. I got to give him love. Senator Lesniak, who, though my brother is from Elizabeth, acts like he's from Newark. Thank you all for your exemplary leadership on economic development. Please, all of you, stand up. So, they are making good things happen. Let me give you one great example. Thanks to help from our governor, thanks to a legislative team that helped make the legislation possible, thanks to the state EDA, and thanks to our local development team, I have an exciting announcement. Tonight, I'm announcing that the city is moving forward in an incredible partnership with the New Jersey Performing Arts Center that will strengthen our city as a whole. It will add hundreds of new housing units, and it will create construction jobs for our residents. In partnership with Larry Goldman, we are now announcing that the city has chosen and pledges to intensively move a project forward this year. It is the NJ PAC project, We will secure the resources we need to make it go, and we will make this